thanks to good sources within Uber, yes, I am actually getting good info from an employer at Uber. And I said in my last live feed that city by city, the multiplier in California will be gone, right? And it's happened exactly like that. Orange County a few days ago, gone. LA today, gone. San Diego, gone. So receiving that info, which is true as it turns out, Mr. Khosrowshahi, you should be rather paranoid that I have someone on the inside of your company feeding me information, which is spectacular for an influencer because you get to break a lot of the news and then it actually materializes and happens. Now, how do I feel about this? You want to hear my true feelings? I feel conned. I feel baited and switched once again by Uber, because the reason why they bought this out is because they said, hang on, California, we will make you independent. We will make you feel truly independent, show you up front, give you the destination, allow you to set your own rates, which an independent contractor does, by the way, legally. That's what they have to do, right? Otherwise, they're not independent contractors. And then when they pay their $208 million to squash the polls and get the Proposition 22 through, I said also, got a lot of info from the inside, mark my words, the multiplier will be gone. You can quote me 5-6 times I said it. It's coming, right? Anywhere from January to mid-year 2021, it's gone. Some people said, no, never, they'd never get rid of it. And guess what? It happened. It's gone, right? Now, many drivers that were actually making some money on the multiplier, right, because they were acting independently, will now leave Uber. Guaranteed. So from a CEO, from a director type of level, trying to manage a company, giving something, taking it away, like giving a little 5-year-old a gift, and then 1 week later taking away the Barbie doll, taking away his Tonka toys, right? Let me know how that child feels, right? Let me know how the wife feels when they got married and the guy puts a ring on her finger and then 6 months later he says, you know what, honey, I'm taking the ring back. And they're not getting divorced, but he's just taking the ring back. Let me know how the wife feels about that, right? Or the fiance. Let me know how they feel about that. That is how Uber treats you. And for any newbie out there, any person thinking of joining Uber worldwide, beware, right? They will con you, they will bait you, they will switch you, they will F you over wherever they can, just like they did with California. So am I surprised that the multiplier has gone? No, I'm not surprised. Was I enjoying it? Were friends of mine enjoying it and making some money? Yes, for the first time, right? But as we know, the classic Uber, Dara Khosrowshahi, Travis Kalanick, nothing lasts. Dangle a little $100 note, you might get a dollar note, right? It's just how they operate. And we're going to learn from this. And we're going to pass on that knowledge to newbies. Move on, folks. Move on. Now's the time to move on. Delete your apps. Move on. Especially California drivers, you should be showing Uber the big middle finger now. Especially California drivers that stepped into their true self-worth and found out what they are worth by setting their own multiplier. I highly, highly encourage you to go out and get your transport charter permit, TCP, and become your own private driver and set your own rates, right? You can do that at rideshare.drivingschool.com. I'll give you another great tip. Reach out to my friend CEO, Alex Chanofsky from businessrocket.com, and tell him Torsten sent you, and let him give you a $500 reduction on setting up the TCP so that you can become a true independent contractor, and then you can set your own rates as you temporarily did that with Uber before they yanked that carpet under your feet, right? So again, folks, am I surprised? No. This is the classic Uber bait and switch. Please leave your comments. On the multiplier, I know thousands of drivers that I have conversed with in California, which is my own turf, that have enjoyed this, that have made use of it and not necessarily abused it, but sometimes done a 1.5 or a 2, or if on a Saturday, 2 a.m. in the morning or 8, 9 p.m. at night, maybe they're set a 3 or a 5, right? And they deserved every penny. Huge shout out to my sponsor, Display Ride. Another thing that Uber and Lyft do nothing about safety. At least this company is doing something about your safety. Go and check them out. Another one, if you want to be treated with respect, if you want to earn a decent hourly wage or amount, go to Curial. Download the app right at the bottom of the page. Anything delivered. If you're sick and tired of delivering humans, if you're sick and tired of nothing being done about safety, worrying about carjacking, murders, rape, assaults, maybe it's time to go and deliver some items like dry cleaning, sushi, coffee, whatever you can think of. So have a fantastic day, my friends. All the people that use the Uber multiplier, please comment. Maybe in San Francisco, the last stronghold, it's gone very, very soon. Just watch what happens in San Francisco. And then another thing that I want to say is for all of those Uber drivers out there in the United States, beyond California borders, beyond the Pacific Ocean, right, on international turf, you've never had the multiplier, you've never had the freedom to set your own rates. It was only done in California so that they could squash the laws. Sadly, you never had the ability to truly become an independent contractor or semi-independent contractor for a short while. They will still continue conning you and telling you that you are an IC plus. Absolute bullshit, right? But I hope one day you too move on and become your own driver, your own limo driver, whether you're in Berlin, Germany, Tokyo, Japan, or Sydney, Australia, or Cape Town, South Africa, or Albuquerque, New Mexico, or Miami, Florida, or New York, right? That you actually go out there and become your own private driver and set your own rates. I'll help you a lot. Check out Rideshare drivingschool.com. Use my code PROF30, PROF30 at ridesharedrivingschool.com and allow me to teach you, or at least show you, how to become a true independent contractor. God bless, stay safe, wear your masks, and let's get through this pandemic together. Thank you.